Hola mi gente, this is
Hermanas Latinas Podcast. And these are your hosts,
Yessi,
Jessica,
Karina,
and Joanna. Just a reminder, we release new topics every Wednesday and officially making it Latina Wednesdays.
so stay tuned and get ready for this chisme.
Welcome back to another Latina Wednesday. Woo! We always do that.
Brought to you live, we have the three sisters here today.
Yes, today my bestie, my sister bear is missing.
We're so sad.
I'm really sad.
I think this is her first time not
Ever.
being
Yeah.
not
I
recording.
know. It's like
It feels weird.
Yeah,
It does feel weird.
it does,
I feel
because
she's
I'm like, what do we do? What do we go? What do we do?
Dude, she's like
she's the one that's always on
she's
the
our
go-go.
producer, our executive producer. Because Buki, we be like, what do we put?
Yeah, like what? We connect this to them.
¿Dónde
like,
vamos?
No, la neta sí.
We miss you.
Yes.
I really do
You
miss
think over
it
here
because
about to cry.
I see her once a week.
Yeah.
And like I used to, veces no la miraba for like the longest.
Like
so now that I see
4
her
months, yeah.
now that I see her once a week, like I'm like, oh, so like literally me falta.
Yeah, I'm
Me
not
hace
gonna
falta.
lie. When I don't come like to podcast, I obviously I see you guys often, so I'm like, eh.
Mhm.
But when I see her, I'm just like, oh yes,
Yeah.
She just feels like such a safe space.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
So calm.
Yeah.
but it's true though because we've
She has
never
a vibe.
done. Yeah, she does.
hmm
But it is true because we've never done an episode just us three.
hmm
No, ma'am.
You're right. I think we have though. I feel like I don't know why I feel like we have.
Now we have to go back and
No.
check. Maybe once.
Yeah, I think
No.
once.
I don't think so.
No,
No, yeah, me either. I don't think so at all.
no.
Damn, now we
The
have to go
Rostro
back.
sisters are making a comeback. Just kidding.
Oh, yeah,
that's,
'cause-
that's probably what we're confusing it with. I don't know if you guys
me
remember.
too.
But it was
Oh,
like
they
what?
don't remember because we never said it. But
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we never spoke about
back
it.
in the day, I want to say when
2000 like 18, 19. No, a
no,
little
like
bit earlier.
17 maybe.
Yeah.
We
Beta
started
was like 2. I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So
we
yeah,
started a
17.
YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, I loved it though.
I did too. I enjoyed it. It was so much fun. My
Yeah.
daughter.
And I think what I like most is seeing it on YouTube.
Yeah.
My daughter was a big fan. She would always played it, and
Yeah.
it'd be so funny because she'd be like, "Mommy, look, you're on YouTube," and I'm like, "Oh God, ya paga esa pinche madre."
Oh my god, for a while.
Cringe.
And she
It
was only
is.
2, but for a while she would always be like, "Welcome to my channel."
I have recordings of her where she grabs my phone and she'd be like, "Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Beta." And there's like, look at her channel.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, it was fun while it lasted.
It was fun. I think I liked the recording part of it
Yeah.
a lot.
Mhm.
Like us being able to act like fools on camera.
That was crazy how we were recording our live. Well, not so much our live.
vlogging before vlogs were a thing. Oh no, I think vlogs.
No,
were already a
vlogs
thing.
were already kind of
Yeah.
thing.
They were becoming a thing.
They
And
were.
They were like, oh, like, but I feel like I was the most one. But
Yeah.
then y'all started falling off, and then I was like, what the fuck? This is the Rostro sister, not Jessica.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And
that's
I'm
when we
like-
just backed out.
I think
Yeah.
the last update was when, is it when you had said you were pregnant?
No, I think I got COVID.
Oh no! I
Yeah.
think I had just gotten a new job.
All right, so I have a couple questions for you guys already. So
Okay.
let's get this started. I think I'm gonna ask these questions and then I'll do like a little "Who knows me best"
Okay.
question.
Like question for us, and then you can ask us a question about you that we
Yeah.
to see who knows it.
Okay.
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 And
but
we'll
this-
go like that.
This question is gonna be for both you guys, one at a time.
Okay.
Okay. What is your favorite childhood memory? Like with me. Your favorite childhood memory with me.
Shit.
That's a good one. That is a
I
good one.
don't like these because, bitch, ya ves que tengo memoria de pinche Dory.
Okay, Karina, you go first.
Yeah, you go first while I think.
Okay, my favorite memory with you, I would say
When we were kids.
when we were kids, when we would act out movie scenes in the shower.
That was so fun too.
That's not fair.
Shit out of each other.
Drama filled, bitch. The drama. Like I feel so. I would get my anger out on that bitch.
shit.
We would like be fighting each other, but also like I said, we would be reenacting
Novelas.
movie scenes.
Movies. From That's So Raven. Like
What the
from
fuck?
Bring the House Down.
Bring it down the
Bring
house.
It Down the House.
When the girls were fighting, when Queen Latifah's fighting that white girl.
Oh my god.
For skinny white hoe, you pretty tough.
Bitch, I love that fucking
And Karina
movie.
used to act like she hung me over the thing. Like,
Legit, basically pick her up.
Bitch, we went to see that movie in theaters.
With mom.
En Tu Madrina.
Oh my god, I am so surprised we never busted her shit in that shit.
bro, because we're up there climbing on walls, bro. Like, literally.
But that's not fair because you guys are, I feel like you guys were closer in age than me and her.
Yeah.
Me and her we're 10 years apart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sounds
but we
hard.
did get to live in the house for a couple years together.
Yeah. But you were in your own little world.
Yeah, she was a little girl.
Oh my god, I was just,
Yeah.
I don't know who I was telling this to, but I can't I believe that I used to talk on the phone to grandma. Like, I used to be like, oh yeah, I'm just talking to my
Yo,
grandma.
creepy ass.
Oh my god. Fucking
We would just
weirdo.
hear you talking in the corner and be like,
I told her,
I'm leaving.
Your imagination was so big because I remember
know.
they said, "Y tú con qué?" You know, like they thought it was cute. You were talking to yourself on the phone. Dile con qué comía abuelita, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
That's what I told mom. I was like, but who told you I was talking to my grandma? She's like, you did. She's like, you said that you were talking to your abuela Beda, and she's like, you don't even know who that was.
Yeah,
So I was like, damn,
maybe
that's
you
crazy.
had that.
And we're just like, okay.
That
Connection.
intuition.
Yeah, and I was like, dang, I wonder if I was really talking to that lady. I'm just kidding, grandma. I
for
love you.
me, I think when you were more babyish, when you were
Yeah.
more of a baby, like, cause you know, to us, you were a little baby, and I don't know, I just feel like that, like just when you were a baby. Cuando te caíste de la cuna, I think.
Bitch. Okay.
No, you know which one?
Which
Okay,
one?
I changed my mind.
Okay.
Okay, cuando, yo no sé si ustedes se acuerdan, pero when you guys would come with me and my man and my daughter, we would drive all the way to the beach.
Oh
and the
my
windows
God.
down in my little Honda.
Yo, jam
My
into some
God.
oldies.
Yes, and I remember I was like, I felt so fulfilled in that moment because I had you guys, I had Pita, and then you know I found the love of my life. So I was it just felt like whole. But yeah, I remember.
Those are, you
That's
would
so
say.
cute.
Yes, it wasn't my childhood, but I was a grown ass bitch. Actually, no, I wasn't.
No,
you
you
were
were
still
young.
young. You were like
You were like
17,
18, 19.
No, 17.
Yeah.
I didn't even have my son
Yeah,
yet.
she wasn't. She had
Oh my
Chato
God.
At 18.
Yeah, before she graduated.
Look, I always thought you were an adult. Okay. Always.
Yeah, but no, I wasn't. But yeah, I think I would say that one.
Okay, one more question, and then we'll go to you guys. Okay. What's your most embarrassing moment you've had as an adult?
As a child?
As anything.
Embarrassing?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I have a few, man. I have a fucking
Oh
few.
my god, I have a few.
But
too.
I would say I had a bunch of these, but most embarrassing. Well, as a teenager, I would say busting my shit, falling in the bushes on my first day of school of being a 6th grader.
Why you fall in the bushes?
I was running and my book bag was so heavy. I was running through this little dirt hallway, and there was a tree there, and there was a stump. I didn't see it, and I tripped. And instead of falling forward, because my book bag was so heavy, it like pulled me to the side, and I fell in the bushes. And a few people saw me, and I just got out the bushes, cleaning myself, and ran upstairs.
You're like, got him,
and I was late, but it was the first day.
Jeez.
I know that
Okay,
was
you?
embarrassing.
You?
I don't know. I've had so many. I don't know.
I can say one.
Okay, tell me.
When you fell at work in front of all your coworkers,
When?
and they were like, Maria.
Oh my god! Oh my! But I wasn't even that embarrassed because it was my homies. Bitch, es que ponen unas milk crates, las ponen una arriba de la otra porque están chiquititas.
Pinche Joana.
Bitch, tell me why. I was so tired. Y creo que es when I was getting sick. And the lady was like, me sacó el banquito. And I'm saying, it's just 2 milk crates on top of each other. Pero de tanto que se sientan allí, pues ya está como que ya no se agarran los crates.
Yeah.
Bitch, I sat down. Motherfucker fell all the way back. I was just like,
Flip back.
the lady was like, Maria, bitch, I hit the back of my head on a cart. I was just like, God. And I just laughed so
I
fucking
can't.
hard. I just could not.
Oh my God.
Pues, ¿qué
You're
más
better
hago?
than me because
Y
when
luego me da risa porque mis amigas ya están mayorcitas y queriendo levantar esta pinche gorda. No
Pinche
mames.
Jessica.
I was like, it's fine.
I
I'm
can
trying
get
to pick
up.
my ass up as fast as I can for them not to try to fucking carry, like not carry me,
Yeah.
but
But lift, like, help you up.
Yeah.
yeah, bitch, I don't want to give nobody a hernia. So like literally trying to pick myself up as fast as I can because I knew they were wanting to fucking pick me up.
But imagine them trying to help you.
Pobrecita.
Ah,
Oh
se
my
cae también.
goodness.
Ay, no.
No,
Sí.
guys,
¿Y
I've
tú?
had a couple. Like, I want to
Oh,
say
we
I've had
know. You fall all the fucking time.
There's
All
no
the-
day you don't fall.
No, yeah, for sure. But I would say the one at my job is so bad because there you do, like, it's all open. Like, they can see what you're doing. They can see what you're making.
Yeah.
So, like, the customers are lined up right in front of the window. Like,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
imagine it's, like, literally a glass window where they can see everything that you're doing.
Yeah.
So customers love to stand there and just watch you like do their
Cook
items.
their
Yeah,
shit.
cook their shit. So then, I don't know. I had just finished mopping. I don't know why I thought it would be.
You don't use non-slip shoes?
No.
Oh,
And we don't
my.
have and surprisingly they took away our non-slip mats because it was too much. We were lifting them and they were too heavy to lift and a lot of girls were complaining. So bitch,
They took them off.
They chose they chose less work over their safety. Which
Oh shit!
I'm not gonna lie, I was right there with them because bitch, them bitches were heavy. Them non-slip mats be
But
heavy.
when
as
you fell,
fuck.
you were like,
bitch, I wanted to sue.
So then,
Well, yeah, I had just mopped, and there I go. I was like, okay, I'm gonna clock out now. I don't know why I was running. I don't know what the fuck the rush was. I don't know why.
trying to get the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, but still, bitch, I had literally just mopped. Like, come on, common sense. And yeah, me partí mi madre, bro. I literally made a split like between the table.
That happened to me in high school, bro.
And it was like, I'm telling you, everyone's just like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?"
I hate when
Like,
people ask if you're okay.
like, no, bitch, and
just
más
getting
the
people's
customers
attention.
and just like hearing everybody's like, I'm just like, oh,
I could not. I couldn't. You know how people have like incidents at like the store where they fall or they have a seizure or they faint. Bitch, that could not be me. Because
Why?
I'd be embarrassed to faint in the store.
Why?
I would rather fucking, if I faint, just scoop me under the fucking.
Wait for me to wake up and scoop me under the towel rack.
Yes,
I mean the
bitch,
clothes rack.
The clothes rack. Just scoop me because I hate attention. I hate that people
Somebody
be like,
get
oh
the
my God, are you okay?
paramedics.
Yes. Are you okay? Oh my God. Like, I would hate that.
Hey,
Yeah.
I've saved a few people like that at the store.
What?
This pregnant lady, I was
yeah,
finishing.
Walmart.
I think we was
there.
finishing. Oh, I think I took you to do your eyebrows
bitch,
or
and
something.
I'm so mad because I'm over here getting my eyebrows done. I didn't even get to see the lady. I'm over here in the
Joanna, I didn't
chismosa.
get it.
No, hombre, I went to go assist. She was a skinny pregnant girl and she was walking with her grandmother. Her grandmother estaba bien viejita. She was
She
extremely
passed out?
old. Yes, and the grandma was trying to hold her. And I'm like, hold on, give me a chair, somebody.
Literally, Karina was like she was
yelling at
Yeah,
people and shit.
pobrecita girl.
She
She
was,
was pregnant though, and she was passing out. I'm like,
Damn.
She was super far along.
Y
I'm
la
like, oh
mamá le
my god,
faltaba
something's
ese
wrong.
I
hierro.
remember you did say that she looked blue and green.
Yeah, I'm like,
she
damn,
was-
something's wrong with her.
Yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, I was like, someone
Joanna-
called an ambulance. And I'm like, yeah, because she looked
And then I got
bad.
out and the whole drama was over.
Oh,
I was like, what the
shit.
fuck? I don't
No.
even believe you. I just like,
Nah, watching somebody pass out is scary.
It is.
Yeah.
Or one time at Ross, we had just gotten there, and all of a sudden, this guy or this lady starts having a seizure.
Jesus.
As she was paying.
my
Oh my god. I just hear like, oh my god, she's having a seizure. And everybody was screaming and running towards her. I was like, oh. I don't even
No,
know.
I can't.
Oh my god, when you see people having a seizure, it's so scary.
Yeah, I think in a seizure, I wouldn't know what to do.
It is scary.
Okay, let's move on. Like, your turn.
My turn.
Okay.
So, damn, I just had my question.
This episode is so funny.
I don't know why, but I feel like we all took an edible. None of you guys can get your thoughts together. None of you guys.
It's because it's late.
Yeah.
And I'm tired. We're all tired. We all worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's how I feel when I'm tired. I feel drunk. Like I feel
like your brain is kind of like.
Plus, Joanna just fucking took it. Like she made me laugh so hard.
She fucking did.
It's because, guys, I had to tell them this
embarrassing moment.
story.
She's
and,
not ready for it right now.
I cannot tell you guys, but whenever I can, I promise I will. But oh my god, yeah, I had to. But you were saying, okay, go, sister.
But that made me like like that.
Yeah. Days almost tired. So my question is, have you or do you have something like a belonging from like a long time ago?
I heard you say it hace ratito y se me olvidó. ¿Qué dijiste?
Like, have you ever, like, did you keep something from the past? From when you were a kid?
There's only one thing that I have, like a souvenir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a souvenir.
That I have carried from when I can remember. Okay, so there's this Elmo Blinky. I don't know if you guys see it. With the crayons on it. Okay, so that Blinky, mi ma se la dieron en un baby shower. Que le hicieron like a surprise baby shower.
For my brother.
No, for her.
For Jovi. Because we thought she was going to be a boy.
No, I think it's just a blanket. It's one of those winter thick blankets. Yeah. And so I don't know. Now actually I don't know if it was yours.
I think I know one of us.
It was either Joanna's or Karina's.
We were going to be a boy.
I think it was mine because I don't know why I remember always having it.
Yeah, well, I think it was yours, and then it became my daughter's.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that because why I felt like it was mine, but then
it became my daughter's, but then it became my brother's. Because this is the
it's like the traveling pants. This is the traveling blanket.
And then Karina had her kid, and it was Veda's for a little bit.
What?
And then when Karina was done with it, she gave it to me because I had Mario. No, I had Mario first.
But Chatito had it for a minute too, and think you gave it to me.
Yeah, I did give it to you once your baby was born, but I think Mario had it for a little bit too.
Mm-hmm. He did.
And then now that I had my baby, because I had it last, because I think you moved and you gave it to me. I think I
left it at your house, to be honest, because you would always have Veda.
Yeah, you were
always babysitting her, so I think I left it there. Y se quedó la blanque ahí.
And then now it's my son's, which he doesn't use it often because for some reason blankets is always something that we have a lot of, you know. Mm-hmm. But I do it that's the only thing that I can know that I had since
like a long time,
like a long time ago, is that blanket. So now whenever one of y'all have a kid, it goes down to
the elbow blanket.
So that's my souvenir.
That is so dope. I never thought about that freaking blanket. Right now I can already picture the freaking blanket.
It's an heirloom.
Yeah, it is.
That's crazy.
And like no se ve viejita tampoco.
I was gonna tell you that.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't look too washed out or anything.
Yep, motherfuckers barely washed it.
What about you, Joanna? What do you? It has, huh? Burger, shit, everything.
I don't think I have it anymore, but I did have it for like the longest time, like probably like 5 or 6 years.
But
Karina used to have this thing for her hair, the bed head thing.
The fucking pink thing.
I used to have it.
It looks like a fucking vibrator.
Yes, it's what you use for your hair. It smells really, really good. It's pink and it has a bola.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. So Karina, when she was like, yes, she had, and it was like nothing left of it. Like you really had to freaking squeeze that shit out. But just like the smell of it, like that gave me nostalgia when I was a kid, like a lot, because you used to wear it all the time. And I just always wanted to do what Karina was doing, straighten my hair. Like if Karina was straightening her hair, I had to straighten my hair. Yes. So like I just like having that, I just always would remember like, oh, the smell, like how good that smells.
I actually have it.
Yeah, no, I know you bought it. Yeah,
I always buy it.
It's a $30 fucking thing.
Yeah, product. I don't know what it's called. I just
know bed hair. It's called bed hair.
Okay.
Yeti, do you have something?
Yes,
you have
I have a lot of things. I do. I have things from.
She has like
Lupita.
what is it called?
Oh, she does.
I have Four Locos. I have cans of Four Locos from when I was like fucking teenager sneaking out the house.
I never had Four Locos.
I have a lot of things.
Her
and
quinceañera stuff.
And
a lot of stuff.
I also have all my diaries. And I have my love notebook from my ex. We had a notebook where we would go back and forth.
Oh my god! I had
still
those with my
have that
friend.
book.
If friends, if
I
you're
think I
listening
had
to,
it. I think I had your notebook with you and Yesenia.
Oh,
remember?
Yesenia, but no, there was one with me, my friend Maria, and my friend Alex, and Jessie. But I don't know what happened to it. Well, if you have that notebook, if you can find it, you can give it to me. Thank you so much.
It has to be in Joanna's closet.
Then for a long time, I had your art book. And I used to love going to your art book.
Oh my god, my high school one.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's still in the closet.
My drawing book. I need to go back to mom's.
That closet right there is a little time travel little thing. Because I have Lupa's stuff from when she was a baby.
Yes,
I have your stuff when you were a teenager, and now it's just a bunch of my shit up there. But
oh my god,
oh my god,
I also had a notebook with one of my friends named Rachel.
What?
Yeah, in middle school. I don't know what happened to. Now that you're saying you don't know what happened to your notebook, I don't know what happened to that one.
Oh my god!
Let me tell you, I told her. Yes, I told her when I lost my virginity, everything.
Jesus Christ!
I don't think I would ever be able to write that in a paper. I'm just like,
I don't think I could tell anyone.
I'm not gonna lie. That letter, I got a letter from my teacher that I wrote when I was a junior.
Oh
in high
I
school.
remember.
And I wrote the date that I lost my virginity on that paper.
The date.
But she wrote a message.
But I wrote a message
for like
cryptic.
everybody, didn't you?
Yes, I wrote about you guys. I wrote about Veda. I wrote about.
I made the letter.
I wrote about Mom, Karina.
Oh my
I wrote about everyone. Like
that was crazy when she got it. She
and
was
the
screaming.
Fact that, I was literally
You
crying.
got it in the mail?
Yeah, and I spoke about like my current boyfriend that was still my boyfriend, and I asked myself like, oh, is he still around? Like, I was like,
yo,
oh
that's that's a dedicated teacher for her to hold them letters.
Bro, this has been 5 years later, bro.
For her to hold them letters for 5 years. Imagine how her garage
and she literally told you that. She literally told us like, write something to yourself.
But what
10
if you
years
had?
from now?
What if you had moved somewhere else?
Yeah,
Then
that would
it
suck.
went
It went somewhere else. Yeah,
that's
imagine all the people that did not get their fucking letters because they.
Did you ever I would have posted on TikTok.
I didn't post it on TikTok, but I posted it on Instagram, and I
would have been like, "Thank you, Miss whatever the teacher was."
I don't remember which teacher it was.
Your avid teacher?
No, it wasn't my avid teacher. It was in high
junior.
school. Yeah, junior year.
Shit.
I think it's because I wrote two different letters and I got them both, and I just don't remember which one was which.
Oh my god,
that's awesome.
It is.
Okay, my second question I would say is, what memory you have of me?
Of you? Oh my god, I have
so many, bitch.
Okay, the craziest.
You have a bad. You're a little bad girl.
Bad girls club.
Well, I think it was more like us because I like the craziest one is cuando te di con la chamarra y te di aquí en la forehead and you started bleeding everywhere.
Oh my god!
And I'm like, shh, shh, and I'm over here trying to pull Vaporu, like I'm
over here bleeding the fuck out.
I did not know what.
And you still have a scar on your forehead.
I do.
Hey, but that's crazy because that's dangerous. That I was so scared of my parents that like Karina could have bled to death.
Yeah, you hurt me. You didn't.
That's
tell
why people die. That's how kids die.
That is true. How accidents happen
because kids freak out and they try to hide it.
Oh my god! Don't even get me started on that.
That just gave me anxiety.
Yeah. Man, I get anxiety every time I watch shows like that.
Girl, I was just thinking about that. You just said that like kids freak out. Yeah. That is so true. I feel like when kids are scared to get in trouble, they freak out and do the most.
They hide.
Yeah, like they try to hide.
Yeah,
and
like
that's
that.
the scary part
God.
because bitch, they will really be sneaky.
But let's change this.
Yeah, let's change the subject. But my favorite memory of you has to be, I don't know if it was
the craziest memory.
Sorry, craziest. I don't know if it was you or Jessica that used to chase me with the knife. I'm pretty sure it was you.
It was you. It was you.
No,
you were playing with her.
No, it was you too, bitch. I don't know about what.
Both of us were chasing you. I know I chased you with some hard ass
Not both
bread.
of you at the same time. Not both of you at the same time. It was you, bitch. Because I think Jessica was not even living with us anymore. And I came from school, and I think I had ate all the ice creams like the day before. Your ass got so mad. And I think you were just playing, but bitch, I was crying in the bathroom like, please stop.
But I'm sure she was just fucking with
I mean,
you.
of course, she was laughing, and she was laughing her ass off. But, and I'm over here freaking out.
I remember when me and my friend, we were chasing you around the street with some hard ass
bro,
bread.
they hit me hard, and the lady was like, hey, leave her alone.
And we're like, fuck you.
Literally, they're like, fuck you, bitch, that's my sister.
Like, I can hit her all I want.
I loved when Karina would have her friends, or like Karina was so nice to me actually, because she would let me hang out with her and her friends. Like, she never felt like, ew, like my little sister, like, go home, like, you know, like, no, she would literally be like, oh, my sister's coming, and like I would just go with her and her friends.
Andamos en la pinche calle.
And my mom would come pick us both of us up at her friend's house. Both of us.
That's a real one.
That I'm telling you, you're a real one, sister.
Oh,
You never
for
like,
real.
she was never made me feel like, ew, like why are you hanging out with me, or like, even when I would copy your style or like wear your clothes, she would never be like, oh
I
my
think
God.
you're the one that got stingy with your style. Because once Karina wanted to do you,
You're like, no. I was like,
bitch, you almost fist fought over a shirt.
We did. Especially makeup. When it came down to the makeup. Oh my
Ya
God.
ves, no te acuerdas todo lo que hacía Karina por ti. No le querías prestar su makeup.
Fuck that. In that moment, she was a bitch. No, because Karina would have her, like, that was her nice era. Her mean era was mean. But you've never gone back, so I'm so
I
appreciative
know. No,
of that.
we're not going to do that.
No. I remember one memory that I want to bring up is that I remember when Karina, she had gotten in a fight in school, her first fight ever, right? And she was staying over my house, so she was telling me cómo estaba todo el pedo. So la famosa que se para arriba de la cama y estaba mi fea prendido, bitch, que le agarra el chongo. Plu, 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 plu. She got so scared. She got right back there. And we started laughing so hard porque ella bien entrada en la historia y que se para para enseñarme cómo supuestamente ella se subía arriba para
My bun got cut off.
Her bun was like ta 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 ta. I was like, oh my
hair said tum tum tum. And we just started laughing because I was like, oh my God, that was embarrassing.
Literally casi que le agarré todas las greñas. That could have went so bad too.
All right, so what about you? Do you have any questions for us today?
I don't know. It's because I feel like I know y'all.
Yeah, anything you're curious about though, like about us.
What is the happiest memory you have of me? Is that the same thing? Is that the same thing? Yeah,
Kinda, but no.
Because I like that.
What's the happiest moment?
The happiest moment was our madrina's wedding. Your comadre's wedding. You were so happy, and you were actually dancing.
Yeah.
And I remember when we did La Víbora del Mar, or that's what it's called, right?
La Víbora del Mar. I remember that.
Bitch, they were dragging us. But yeah, it was so fun.
Like, I think that was like, I associate weddings like with hers.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I've been to a wedding where I'm that happy ever.
Yeah,
ever,
and
ever.
like even your outfit to the wedding was so beautiful, and you looked so confident.
I don't even remember.
And the pictures, like, you look so happy. Like, in all the pictures, and we still have all the pictures of that day. And you just look confident in what you're wearing, your hair. You look so done up, you know.
Done
beautiful. Yeah.
What about yours?
My happiest moment when we all went to Mexico together.
Oh, this last that went
The last
with the
time.
kids?
Yep.
Bitch, we hated
fought.
each other.
We fought the whole
Hell
time.
no, I don't give a shit. We were in
We
Mexico
did.
I don't
together.
think we've ever fought that much as us
know.
three.
I don't know why we fought
We were
so
so
much.
annoyed.
For us.
I was
don't talk about my fucking kids.
I think it was the kids. The kids were driving us
because we were
nuts.
staying in a tiny ass room.
Yeah.
And
we were coming for her kids, so she's like, bitch, her mama bear came out.
Yeah. She said, leave my kid alone.
Literally.
Okay, I have another one before I forget.
Okay.
What's one moment that you guys were like, that you guys felt that y'all needed me the most and that I was there for you the most?
So when we fought at Scorpion. For me. I was like, dude, I've never been more happier to see someone in my life. I don't think I felt like a little kid drowning, and like my mom just came to save me. Like,
bitch, and I
kid you not.
Like, la neta que no traeba brasiel, no traeba calzón,
and the way
no
that she like
zapatos.
She had the biggest chanclas.
No, and I don't even think
güey.
think you were sober enough to understand the level that sister went to protect us that night. Like, people were looking at us, what the fuck you looking at? And then the bitch, do you have her phone? Do you have her phone? Like she
what,
was,
bitch, I was trying to fight these cholas.
Yes.
Porque estas supuestamente estas muchachas were like
helping you.
Y no, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you like?
No sé, they were tall bitches too.
No, eran como chaparritas gorditas.
But I remember one of them. I don't know why I remember one of them was tall.
Bitch, I thought I was fucking the king of the world trying to fight these cholitas, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, both of our phones got sacked that night.
Yeah, they did.
Both of them.
That's why I kept.
Joanna had only her phone for like 2-3 days.
A brand new
unlocked.
iPhone, a brand new iPhone, bro.
Hadn't even put a passcode to that
bro,
bitch.
For real.
Exactly.
That's crazy to me.
Bitch, y me acuerdo que tuve que entrar adentro, preguntar por sus pinche mierda. I'm like, oh my god, my sisters left their shit in here. I don't know.
And
so
my
I
purse.
voy.
Did they
so
never get
I
my purse
voy
back?
sin zapatos, andaba en calcetas, sin brasiel
y sin choninos.
Y son chicho. Oh, los choninos nadie se da cuenta, ¿verdad? Pero brasiel definitely, porque come on. But I was like hiding. I was like, you know, crossing my hands. Luego, bitch. Y luego, pues es que ellos toda ya habían
Johanna sabe ahora está como de.
No, cállate. Que luego, para acabarla de chingar, ya había limpiado todo, tú, güey. Ya todo estaba limpio, como que si no había pasado nada allí.
That was crazy to me that we did not
Y'all
even.
lost yourself for the longest. Anyways, y todavía tuve que entrar con una muchacha que era como, no sé si era like
The bartender?
No, she was like the boss.
Management, yeah.
Yeah, management. So she had a bunch of IDs, a bunch of shit, a bunch of phones.
You should have grabbed one of them bitches.
Yeah, you should have grabbed one of them.
Hey, I didn't find my
No,
sister's
because she had me describe shit. I couldn't.
My pretty ass vintage bag. I lost it that night.
We had snuck a whole Henny bottle in that bitch.
Man, fuck Henny.
Yeah, that's why.
Bitch, y luego una pinche loca allí queriéndose meter y también I estoy trying to get in a fight también.
I know.
It was the worst.
Yeah. And then when you screamed at that girl, I was like, oof, period. We bouncing out this bitch.
Yeah, girl, I was like,
The whole time, sister's yelling at me, yelling at Joanna.
like, súbete ahí, Karina. I need my phone. I'm like, this mother. Your phone's lost.
Karina was still trying to fight me too. Karina was like, you fight. I was like, dang, I'm ready.
Oh my god. I hated that day.
¿Y tú, Karina?
I would say the moment that I needed you the most and you were there was when I gave birth.
Oh,
I would say my whole pregnancy and when I gave birth.
Yeah.
I feel like she was.
I was there when I feel so privileged. I was just like,
I think if I ever give birth, you're gonna be there too.
Yeah.
Okay, I felt that even my mom, because they were like, okay, so she's gonna need a C-section. Who's going in? I was like, my mom was over there, you know, like looking at
like,
me.
yeah.
She was like, I was like, pues quién is he? And I was like, I don't know what tú quieres ir. And I was like, Jessica. I
was like, Jessica, let's go.
That's
Get
me.
your shit.
So luego me pusieron this gown. Yeah.
You're like, let's go, follow me.
That's what me and Veda. You can think you're the girl,
Bitch, I am.
Me and Veda, me
and Veda are locked in like this.
Even after, she babysat Veda for years.
But that's because her main one.
Me.
I have so many videos.
Now y'all about to argue about.
Girl, I spent every waking moment with Veda.
Yeah, just because you live with her.
I would miss school for her.
Oh my God.
I love that.
Overnight babysitting.
Overnight babysitting. No, I literally spent her first newborn days. Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah, because you live with her.
Yeah, and I rocked that baby to sleep. Like,
bruh,
my sister was exhausted.
Thanks to you, she's a wild child.
No, I believe that.
I remember that song. Put a won't. But they wanna. Oh my god, she liked that song.
Yeah. She loved that
it's
song.
Not even that, but I have videos of like just me hyping her up, bro. Like
you were the fact that we were jamming with Chief Keef, crazy loud as fuck.
A las fucking 8 de la mañana. Y me acuerdo que estaba que estaba dormida y luego la oí esa canción y luego estaba así. And I'm like, I think I'm adopted because I don't even know that
You
song.
didn't look that video. You didn't look that video. That's so cute.
But yeah.
But yeah, that was that would I would
This
say
is like a long episode.
it is. You have a lot of throwbacks.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
we have
reminiscing on our
memories.
childhood.
Yeah, because let me tell you guys, our childhood was rough.
Yeah,
it
we
was
had a
tough,
rough
and I
one.
don't talk about it because I'm gonna cry because I'm tired, and then thinking about it, I'm just gonna. Anyways,
Yeah.
but we had it tough,
We
so I
did.
feel like thinking about the good moments, even though it was tough, I feel like in between us three, we made it fun. We made it like, I felt like even though you guys thought like, cause I used to fucking, what do you call? Be like, I used to wrestle you guys. What is it called?
Body slam.
Body slam. I used to body slam. Be like, body slam. They were scattered, but I would still get them. But I feel like
I feel
those
like-
moments,
yeah.
it was to block you guys from
All the negative.
all the shit that was going on all
Yeah.
the time.
And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like those memories are my happiest memories. I feel like
Yeah.
we were having fun.
Yeah,
Like
we
I felt like the chase of it. I mean, the adrenaline. That's what would get.
But I mean, we have a ton of when we were tiny whiny because obviously, we went through a lot. But yeah, I feel like the funniest is obviously ya más grandecitas.
Yeah, no, but I mean, we had some pretty good ones living together.
Hey,
Because like
guys.
when we broke Jemima's bed.
Oh my god, that
not
was
even-
insane.
remember
She had
cuando-
just moved in, and we don't broke that
And we
lady's
lied.
bed.
We lied about it too.
No, I remember. I don't know if y'all remember cuando vivíamos en la casa de allá de Rolling O'Lane y que quebramos una ventana.
Oh my god!
Porque I think I
I
was
threw
tickling
you,
you.
or I threw myself or my foot.
Something. I
broke.
know. I think because mom's bed was like this and the window was a little lower.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if we were tickling each other or what the fuck, but I know you went through that hole and,
And I
she
cracked
shattered. The guy
I broke the
had to
thing.
come and put like wood and fix the fucking window. But you see, there's a lot of things like that I'm like,
Yeah.
But hey, guys, we did go through a lot, traumatizing shit.
Yeah.
But I think we came out pretty okay, and
yeah.
our sister relationship is like to
We're
me
pretty tight.
we are super tight. I
Yeah.
feel like we haven't had a moment where we stopped talking to each other for weeks.
Oh no, weeks, no days, for
Days,
sure.
yes, but not weeks. And
Yeah.
and I love that. And I feel like there's not a lot of siblings out there like that. Most
Yeah.
siblings that I know are just super separated and no se hablan. And to me, that's so sad. And
Yeah.
love your siblings as much as you can, even though sometimes they're assholes or whatever. But one day you gonna miss the asshole, and
For sure.
Yeah,
just
and I feel
make
like-
memories and make the best of it.
Yeah, and I feel like what I feel that is special is because you guys I said us, we're good people. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
yeah.
I feel like
We
you guys
turned out
have
to be good
souls.
Yeah,
Like,
we have good
like,
intentions.
yeah, like there's siblings that they're just bad people, so that's why no se llevan con sus siblings because they're just bad
yeah.
people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that just has like a big
Yeah, a big part
effect
of it.
because I mean we can get in fights.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I feel like we come close because, we love each other. We genuinely love each other.
And I feel like sometimes, you guys, I mean, of course, I have my brother too, but
yeah.
I feel like
But because
sometimes,
okay, sorry.
like we're like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to say like we're all we've got, but yes.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But you see, with brother, what it is that I didn't grow up with him. He's just somebody that came when I was already big.
Yeah, you're already out of the house,
Kind of. So I feel like there's a little, I mean, obviously he's my brother and I love him and I have like, I love him like I love you guys. But I feel like because he's so much younger, the connection is just not there.
Yeah.
But obviously if
But
he one day
also,
calls me, hey,
yeah.
just I need something, obviously that I'm going to be there for
But
him.
I think maybe just spending more time together. I feel like you guys never really spend time together.
Yeah.
Like that.
It's just weird because I'm an old bitch.
Yeah.
Why a teenage
He's
boy?
so
when-
quiet.
Yeah,
He's
he
such a
is.
quiet
Yes.
kid.
And when he comes, he's just in his own world.
Yeah.
But I feel like I know he knows that I love him.
Yeah.
So I feel like in regardless, like we have each other.
Yeah, for sure, sister. But yeah, guys,
I love this segment.
I know, I love it. I just like reminiscing on the old stuff and like things I didn't even remember and stuff. So, but yeah, guys, I'm just super grateful to have you guys. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Yeah. For sure.
Even though I do wish we were a little closer in age, but I feel like we still.
I think we're okay where we're at.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like I don't think we would have gotten along as much.
Yeah. For sure. Because I feel like obviously you guys use me to get out of school a lot.
Not only that, but I'm glad that like you've been through things and you can tell us like do better. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, and you've just always been like that second mom to us. So
yeah.
I love
but sometimes it sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
I know,
because I don't have that second mom. Yeah. Actually, you guys, I think that
have you seen those videos on TikTok? I feel like they remind me of you when they're like, "Oh, mi hija es bien fuerte, like ella no ocupa nada." Oh, and then like because they don't check up on you because they're like, "Oh, she's strong, she got it."
But you guys, I think that's where God was like, "Nah, this bitch is gonna go through a lot. And she's gonna need somebody." Because I found Yesenia.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And Yesenia is like we're the same age, but I feel like she's that person that like when I need that older person, and like not older because it doesn't always have to be older,
yeah, but wiser.
Yeah, like not just wiser, but somebody that just gets me. Yeah, I'm telling you, sometimes I'm off and like you guys can't tell, but luego she walks in, what's wrong? As soon as she sees me, what's wrong? And I'm just like, oh my God, like just to not have to fucking be fake. Like, oh, I'm fine, like she just knows automatically. So sometimes I'm like, damn, like I have you guys, which is, I'm so happy and I'm so like blessed. But then at the same time, I'm like, damn, God knew that I was gonna like go through so much that I needed that person. Yeah. Like, here you go. So she's like that like person that you choose. Yeah. Like. Yeah. Like, she's our family, but at the end of the day, she's like more than that to me.
She's like your sister.
Not just my sister. I feel like I could say like she's my person, my soulmate. Like where our souls feel so connected at some point that it doesn't even have to be like love or shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like when you think about soulmate, you think about
a partner,
like a partner, like a lover, whatever. But no, I feel like it's more than that. Like, like I feel like we're there,
Yeah,
Like, don't make me cry talking about Yesy, but yeah. So that's the end of the episode.
We had a great time. Yes, thank you guys for tuning in.
Like it's always awesome. Don't forget to follow us on all social medias at Ready or Not Latinas Podcast. We are on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram.
Hit us up.
Facebook.
Let us know.
Did I say Facebook? Oh, TikTok. We're on TikTok. So you can email us at readyornotlatinas@gmail.com with anything at this point.
And answer my question. If you guys went to a restaurant, a location super late as you were older, not when you were a kid, or was it just us?
Yeah.
I really want somebody to...
Yeah, let us know if we were the only late ones to the party.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.